Today I'm Eckmuth, at sea, Eckmuth, and I'm looking for treasure. The Elan island, Elan that I'm heading to, has a history of Vikings and smuggling, so I'm on to a winner. But the treasure I'm looking for isn't gold or silver, it's du agus giall, black and white, du agus giall, with bits of orange too. And the treasure isn't even hidden, it's on full display here at the Isle of May, the jewel of the Forth.
The treasure I'm on about here is natur, nature, natur, and that's in abundance here. Natur in the form of seabirds.
Wow, Appalachia, what a place, Appalachia.
A seabird in Gaelic is an Ian Mara, and seabirds are Yoin Vara. This Elan plays host to more than 200,000 Yoin Vara. The most famous and the most plentiful of all here is the puffin, with around 46,000 pairs. Now the Gaelic for puffin is buach, but actually there are over 20 recorded names for puffin in Gaelic. My favourite one? Seumas Ruadh, Red James, Seumas Ruadh. Look, there's Seumas and James and Jimmy and Jimbo, Jamie, Seumasina. David Steele is the manager of the Isle of May National Nature Reserve. So the puffins are black and white, but they've got this really bright orange beak. What's that all about? Are they showing off?
When they come back in the spring, big bright beaks, they get the mates. So that's what it's all about. It's all about display. And then in the autumn, it's actually a sheath. It'll actually come off to reveal a little black beak underneath.
What makes the Isle of May such an ideal habitat for seabirds?
Safe place to breed, there's no ground predators, and of course, there's lots and lots of food in the North Sea surrounding these islands.
What's the wider picture for puffins and seabirds?
You know, with climate change, and there's lots of factors, obviously with sand eel shortages, you know, some birds are really struggling. Things like kittiwakes, which have declined 68% in the last 30 years in the British Isles. That's a huge decline of seabirds.
I'd like to get a good picture of a puffin. What tips do you have for spotting?
They're quite inquisitive birds. They will come to you. So if you just sit quietly, they'll approach you quite nicely.
Brilliant. Now, what was it David said? Savach. Quiet. Savach. Jolov Snock. Nice picture. Jolov Snock. Apar tlach a bhí an seo. What a pleasure to be here. Apar tlach a bhí an seo. And I've found the treasure that I sought. White gold. Apparently, it makes very good fertilizer. There's a saying in Gaelic, "Chogorach rish na cheáin," as silly as the birds, or maybe as daft as a brush. Chogorach rish na cheáin. Here, how much are you charging for the fertilizer? What? You guys drive a hard bargain.